During the course of this presentation, you may see future capabilities of our combined technologies. Please make sure you carry out due diligence before implementing software based on the contents of this presentation. Welcome to using Google Chat and PagerDuty together for better digital operations management. We're delighted to have Dominic Lung, a Google Workspace Engineering Manager. We will see a demonstration by Ramesh Nair, a Google Workspace Product Manager. My name is Jorge Villamariona, and I'm part of the product marketing team at PagerDuty. Let's take a look at our agenda for the next few minutes. We just took care of the introduction. We will briefly discuss how you can optimize digital operations when PagerDuty is integrated with collaboration operations tools, or CollabOps, such as Google Chat. Dominic will walk us through the key aspects of PagerDuty for Google Chat. We will then move on to a demonstration, and we will come back and recap some of the key points. When we wrap up this session, you will be better acquainted with the value and features of our latest CollabOps integration, PagerDuty for Google Chat. PagerDuty sits at the center of digital operations by using artificial intelligence to understand and monitor events, automating diagnostics and workflows, triggering incident response and on-call management. Our CollabOps integrations mobilize teams with incident channels and conference bridges. They ensure full real-time incident visibility via incident notification cards, incident updates, and stakeholder communications. And lastly, they provide responders with incident actions right where they work. By adding PagerDuty's powerful real-time operations platform to CollabOps, customers can streamline incident remediation and reach operational maturity. Now, Dominic will tell you all about PagerDuty for Google Chat.
Thanks, Jorge. Many organizations have discovered that using a chat product, in addition to email, makes their organization communicate more effectively. That's because chat products are better for getting quick answers and encourages real-time communication and knowledge sharing. Since the pandemic started, most of us have had to adjust to a new normal. And a large part of that is how we communicate and collaborate with each other. This is expected to continue moving forward, as a much larger percentage of people expect to continue to work from home or remotely. In fact, 83% of executives expect to support hybrid and remote work post-pandemic. In many companies, the new normal has led to a proliferation of tools which burdens IT departments because of complexity and security. And it confuses and adds complexity for employees as well, because it makes it harder for them to do their jobs. To this day, many organizations are patching together various communications and collaboration tools to enable the workforce to continue in a distributed manner. It can be very difficult for employees and administrators to learn these new tools, but when they're fragmented, it becomes even harder. For example, you have disconnected tools. Some tools just don't talk to each other, or they may not integrate very well. There may be tools that are not secure, and looking after multiple tools mean that there is a higher security risk. Finally, these could be legacy technology, which means that these tools are not built with collaboration put first. The silver lining in all of this is that there is a single solution to solve these challenges. Google Workspace was designed from the ground up to be a cloud-based and collaboration-focused, just what many organizations need to navigate the new reality of remote and distributed work. Our solution thrives on integration, and we're focused on continuing to make it easier for employees to use our products and IT administrators to manage them. Flexibility across an open collaboration platform is essential to power work from anywhere. This is the foundation of Google Workspace. We pioneered real-time collaboration with the launch of Google Docs in 2006, and we continue to innovate and make collaboration more fluid, seamless, and efficient for our customers. Over time, our products have become more integrated, and so much so that the lines between our apps have started to disappear. We recently introduced a better home for work in Gmail that thoughtfully brings together core tools of communication, like chat, email, voice, and video calling, into a single unified experience. So whether it's a team within an organization or a group of people from many different organizations, you can create a secure chat room to communicate with each other, track projects, open, edit, and collaborate on content, jump into a meeting, or search for files, all from Gmail. Chat and Spaces in particular are becoming the connective tissue of the Google Workspace products. In this animation, you can see a set of project leads use the chat space to share and collaborate on a Google Doc and start a video call for further discussion. This is an example of how the chat functionality in Google Workspace enables users to communicate and collaborate all in one place. Of course, besides communication and collaboration tools, you are working with many different DevOps tools that you need to get your work done. That's why I am so excited to be here today to talk to you about PagerDuty for Google Chat. This is an integration between PagerDuty and Google Chat that we've built in close partnership with the PagerDuty team. I'd love to demonstrate today how you can use PagerDuty and Google Chat together for better digital operations management. My colleague Ramesh will walk us through the demo.
First, let's start with installing the PagerDuty app for Google Chat. Provided the app is available in your organization, you can add the PagerDuty app to a team space by simply @mentioning PagerDuty, as you can see here. After you send the message, you will be asked if you want to authorize the app to the space. If you are a PagerDuty admin or account owner, click on the Authorize button to start the setup flow. After you complete the setup flow, you can configure notifications using the /pd_settings command. After typing this command, you can set up the notifications for the relevant services as you would like. If you ever want to add or change authorizations or change your notification settings, you could do so by using the pd_settings command again. Now that we've set up the app in a space, let's test out the functionality. First, you could trigger incidents right from Google Chat. Just type /pd_trigger and enter in the correct information, and the incident is created in PagerDuty. I'll go ahead and trigger an incident with the fictional desk booking service. You'll see that almost instantly, I received a notification card indicating an incident has been triggered. This will help your colleagues be aware of the incident, and you can start collaborating right away. With this notification, you can take multiple actions, including acknowledge, resolve, or creating a space. Let's first acknowledge the incident while we consider what to do. We see that the incident has been updated. After investigation, you realize that you will need to collaborate closely on this incident with your colleagues, and you will need a dedicated chat space to collaborate in resolving this. So let me go ahead and create a dedicated chat space to discuss this incident with the right folks involved. So I click Create Space, enter in the relevant information, and click Submit. The app creates a link for others in the space to navigate there as well, if required. You can see that the PagerDuty app has created a space with the incident information and the right people added. Now you can collaborate asynchronously in this space and get input from your colleagues. Let's say you realize this incident needs synchronous collaboration. You can easily create a dedicated Google Meet conference bridge right from Google Chat, allowing you to hop on a call with your colleagues to even more quickly resolve this incident. You can even create a shared Google Doc in the space to keep up-to-the-minute notes on the incident, let all of your colleagues collaborate on it with you, and maybe even turn it finally into a post-mortem doc. Here you can use the power of Google Docs to be able to collaborate and collect information with multiple teammates at the same time. The files you create are shared in the team space for easy access later. You can even create tasks that are shared among the members of this space. Tasks you create here will be seen by everyone in the space, so that all your team members are aware of what needs to get done. You can assign them to the appropriate people and even set due dates to ensure everything is done as needed. If you are ever stuck using the PagerDuty app for Google Chat, get help at any time by using the command /pd_help and see even more of the functionality that is available with this app. We hope the PagerDuty app for Google Chat will further simplify operations for your organization and help you and your team get more done with less time. Try it today by mentioning PagerDuty in a team space.
To recap, PagerDuty for Google Chat allows you to perform key incident management actions, such as trigger, notify, acknowledge, and resolve. It also allows you to collaborate with different team members, create Google Chat spaces, involve the right subject matter experts, provide visibility to the extended team. All of this accelerates incident resolution because responders are notified where they work, minimizing context switching, increasing responder job satisfaction at the same time, and happier responders lead to higher customer satisfaction and better outcomes. We'd like you to try PagerDuty for Google Chat today. Please refer to this page for more information. Thank you for your participation.